Hey, get bad.
No way, Jose.
H.O.G Podcast. What it do, man? It's your girl, Lil Chad. Yay.
Hey, 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 get bad.
No way, Jose.
Grind hard for the culture they placed us behind, so you know we gotta get bad. It's a lot of things that you gon' face in this world when your skin color is black. Grind hard for the culture they placed us behind, so you know we tryna get bad. It's a lot of stuff that you gon' face in this world when your skin color is black. Black, 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 it's black, 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 yeah. Discrimination and hating got push through all that. Big dog, CEO.
So me $1,000 worth of work. That mean them feet was busted.
That was our women raped and then called hoes. How I'm done, my ancestor taught you how to read. Not to mention all the resources we created. Why they didn't want to see black families together? Would it be too strong with two parents at home? Young nigga better listen to this pimpin'. Don't you ever let the police get you slippin'. Fuck playing with guns, educate yourself. Now lead your son. You gon' treat your lady right if you respect your mom. Otherwise treat the opposition how it comes. You're only a slave if you think you one, nigga. Yeah. Grind hard for the culture they placed us behind, so you know we gotta get bad. It's a lot of things that you gon' face in this world when your skin color is black. Grind hard for the culture they placed us behind, so you know we tryna get bad. It's a lot of stuff that you gon' face in this world when your skin color is black. Black, 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 it's black, black, cheddar. Just a king from the south. I had a dream like Martin, I hope I live it out. Black on black crime, it's a new time. It ain't just the opposite, I gotta watch mine. They smile in your face. Oh, yo, welcome to another episode of the H.O.G Podcast show, man. I'm your host, Cheddar.
It's your boy, CEO.Gatti. What's happening?
Hey, man, the operator, financial in the building. What's happening?
Let's get it. Y'all already know what time it is, man. Look, we talking your purpose must outweigh your doubts tonight on the H.O.G Podcast show. But before we get into it, you know we got to keep it prayed up.
Papered up.
And fold up, man. Yes, sir.
Gotta know that. Gotta know that. Feeling good, feeling fine, feeling good. About to freestyle on this joint and they feeling so good. You hear me?
Told you, man. Act like we never left.
Hey, for real. Hey, it was a well time off though. You know what I'm saying? Just being off and over the past week, you know, my second oldest graduated, so that was a milestone thing. You know, as parents, we always want to see our kids at least graduate from high school, and you know, I'm very proud. We are very proud of that. Had all our grandparents in support and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, so that was a great thing to see her graduate, man. Especially with the situation she was facing up on graduating. So my brothers know, you know what I'm saying, and detail everybody else catch up. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But yeah, we talking that purpose must outweigh your doubts. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a very deep conversation, I feel like, you know what I mean? I don't know, I was just, man, the days outside just looking, bro, and just, I was meditating on some, you know, after I, then calm myself down and stuff like that, just after thinking, like, all of the doubts and all the fears that you have as an individual, whether successful or not, you know what I'm saying? I feel like sometimes we get tricked thinking, like, the people that's already on ain't never have doubts, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We get tricked thinking that, okay, they ain't never had no time to where they doubted themselves or they feared a certain thing about going forth and stuff like this. So let's dive into it, man. What y'all feel about it? Have you ever felt like felt called to do something bigger, but your doubts got louder than your vision?
And if so, give us an example of when it was in your life.
I don't think. I think for me, it's kind of indifferent, right? Like my purpose. I don't know. I've been told my purpose, and I'm fighting it. And this in life, I feel like because I'm fighting what I know my purpose is, like life is kind of not what it should be for me.
Mm.
And so like I struggle with that, and I struggle with like what the purpose really is, and I don't feel worthy of the purpose, but then like I understand that I have what it takes. I understand that I have the energy. You can see it in real life. And so I just be like, man, like, I'm just like really I'm just trying to be a husband to my wife and a father to my kids, and how the rest of the story go.
Hey,
But
Mom.
it's but it's like I got like my purpose is to reach the masses, and I don't really per se want to reach the masses.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Like that ain't what I see with my life. You know what I mean? Like I done been in different places and did different things, and I ain't supposed to really be here right now. But I'm supposed to be here right now because my purpose is what my purpose is. So I'm. It might sound like I'm talking in circles, but I'm not.
Yeah.
If you, my brothers understand what I'm saying. What I'm saying. What I'm saying.
Yeah.
But what I'm gonna say to y'all that's listening is this, right? Your purpose gotta outweigh almost everything. And the
Man.
reason why I say almost is because you gotta figure out how to accommodate your family and the people you love on the journey to fulfilling your purpose.
Mm.
And you also gotta kind of, I don't know,
Got it. What you?
how not to alienate too many people on the journey to your purpose. Cause see, the thing I know about a purpose is, in having one, especially when you know it, man, the journey to that motherfucker is like climbing Everest. You gotta you look, you got like 4 camps. You got like 4 camps till you get to the summit. And you gotta climb and you gotta grind your ass off to get to every camp so you can rest. So you can get ready to get to the next camp. So you can get ready to go grind again.
Right.
That's what getting to and living in your purpose is like.
Yeah.
And I know that, and I'm saying that because I know what my purpose is, and I'm hard headed.
Hey, I'm gonna let Gotti touch on that too, real quick. If you want to touch on that, Gotti. If not, I got another one for you. So,
Okay. Y'all hear me good?
yeah, I got you.
Yeah, all right. Shit. I think it'd be like purpose is in you. It ain't in nobody else. A lot of times we we value the opinion of people who never been where we trying to go.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Try to lead us to where we know we're gonna be at.
Yeah.
Just like Lee said, trying to reach the masses. But sometimes our message it reach dumbasses. You know what I mean?
That boy on the road tonight. All right, that's the first joint. That boy on the road. Corner.
Yeah.
All right.
It's just them outside voices, like the outside voices. I would have never joined the military. I would have never did a lot of things if I would have listened to the masses.
He said the masses.
The masses.
That
Yeah.
boy thought about that, John. You a
Yeah,
fool. I like it.
yeah,
I like it. I like how
Hey,
you put
look,
that together, though.
I'm glad I could contribute.
Man, look, you assist. You
So
threw him an
you said
assist.
you triggered it.
But then, though, like you said, though, yeah, just like worried about other people's opinions, and they can be even family members. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mhm.
it be like almost the people closest to you that'll doubt you, and then you get stuck on that doubt to where you can't move. You know what I mean? But doubt is a
You
natural
realize-
emotion.
You realize when you have right, when you have doubters, right? Like you always have doubters, right? Like we know this. Like
Right.
we know this, right? We always have doubters, right? Especially when we know what our purpose is, or we actively seeking to get to a point where we know what the purpose is. The thing that stops that the most, right? The thing that deters you the most, it ain't that you have doubters, right? It be who your doubters are.
Mm.
It be who your doubters are. It's like,
Yeah.
damn, why my brother doubting me? Why my cousins why they doubting me? They don't believe in me. They don't love me. Like,
Okay, so I got a question for that though too, though, because like for instance, you got it may be 50 folks in the family that out of their 50 is 25 people that got stuff going on, food business, whatever it may be. If they never supported each other, do you feel like that's a part of them doubting each other, or could it be deeper reasons? You know what I mean?
That I think that's a deeper question. That's a deeper question that kind of goes along the lines of the conversation,
Yeah.
because it's what I said, but then it's another part of that, that design that we always talk about, that conditioning that we done been through for the last like 500 years, where these folks done literally created an environment where we hate each other because all the resources available to us ain't enough for all of us. You know what I'm talking about?
And that's a lot though.
Yeah. So we have to, I'll say this, right? If 50% believe and 50% don't, or if 50% support and 50% don't, the truth of the matter and what you should be trying to get to, if you trying to live and walk in your purpose, you should accept it.
Mm-hmm.
You should accept it how it is.
Man.
Because if you listen, hold on. Because if you don't, right, you know what you're gonna end up doing. You're gonna end up giving that 50% that don't give a fuck more of your attention than you should. Because you need to fuck with who fuck with you. And you definitely need to love who love you.
But look though, check this out.
And
though.
it really ain't no in between on them things. It ain't no gray area.
But so
If
the thing is, like, if I mess with you, like you said, mess with who mess with you. You know what I mean? What if you need to go up a level and the people that you messing with ain't encouraging you or inspiring you to do so? You know what I'm saying? You feel like you need to stay stuck in that realm of things.
listen, and so they don't fuck with you if they don't. You
Okay.
come on, come on, bro.
You
Like,
can't
come on,
with
bro.
You can't with
It's
that.
just like-
I had to dig in it.
It's just like, look, hold on. It's just like when we talking about the detailing business, and I'm giving you my idea about how you can scale it, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's me supporting you, right? That's me making myself available with my understanding and how I understand things and my ideas. That's me supporting you, right?
Sharpening blades for sure.
Yeah. So how other motherfuckers do it? How do other motherfuckers do it? Cause here's my thing, right? Like if you got something going on,
check the comments.
And the way my mind work, I can, hey mama,
Yeah.
hey, if the way my mind work, right? If I can give you something to enrich what you got going on, why wouldn't I? If I support you, I support your purpose. I love you, right? Why wouldn't I?
Right. Especially if I want to see you win, for sure, I'm gonna support the purpose.
Exactly. See, I don't live in this bubble where other motherfuckers do, where they be so caught up in being mad that this motherfucker got what they got that they can't get their own.
Right.
That don't even make sense.
Wrong motives and intentions, and then
I'm not worried about what that man got, because if I'm worried about what that man got, that means I'm giving time to something that ain't getting me nothing.
All right, Malcolm, brother Malcolm. Hey, but for real though, real talk. And then like we were talking about earlier, just opinions of others. Like somebody might be giving you an opinion on something that they never really experienced. It's just some hearsay that made them develop that doubt. You feel what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Just pass the message on and on and on and on.
Exactly.
If you keep on pushing stuff off, hey, I said I wanted to do this, or I said I want to do that, and you keep pushing it off, that's down yourself too. You know what I'm saying? Procrastination is all linked to that doubt, fear, all of that kind of combines with each other. So in that state of mind, when you feeling like that, you doubt yourself, gotta give me one time to where you felt you was real deep in something, whether it was the art or whatever, business plan or whatever, and you felt like that your back was against the wall and you that doubt was strong. What did you do to push through that to manifest what you had in your head?
Let's say with events and shit, right?
Yeah.
So number one thing, you can't make nobody show up.
Naked for to throw a penny at the echo and
you can't make nobody show up. But I mean, you just gotta believe in yourself and shit. In a way, try to be more professional than the next person. Try to, make sure how you looking and how you promoting, how it come out different from what everybody else doing. You got to create the excitement that you want everybody to enjoy and be a part of. So you got to get previews of that a little bit here and there and show how excited you are about it, and kind of involve other people that have the same mindset. You can't surround yourself by a bunch of people who just want the party but don't want to understand the business part, how to create the party,
right?
How to create the
vibe. Basically who exists.
Yeah, I just want to show up and drink, but you don't know how much the drink costs for everybody else. You don't know how to provide something that everybody else gonna enjoy. You know what I mean? That's affordable. You got to think about so much stuff. Even not even for your, you got to be pretty much selfless. You know what I mean?
I know. Keep going. I heard.
Selfless and that stuff. But the doubt comes from not knowing and still pressing forward.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of hard. You just gotta push through it and hope for the best. And even if you do fail, you gotta come back
But you know what?
Maybe I didn't get the word out there good enough. Maybe I need to go harder on how I want people to see it or something like that.
The confidence, though, right? That's what it takes, ain't it?
Yeah.
The confidence, right? I think about it now, right? I'm 41. And then I think about confidence back when I was 21.
Look at them cheeks.
Hey! I see you, baby. Hey.
He said, I want to be on the show.
Okay.
Put me on.
Now we got Nisha Pooh in here. Yeah. All right. So back to what I was saying though. I think
Yeah, go ahead.
about confidence now
Miss D.
at 41 versus when confidence when I was like
She was
21,
trying
right?
to crawl off.
And like at 21, confidence for me looked like cocky, right? It looked like a whole bunch of shit that have folks mad at you and hating on you.
Mm-hmm.
And now at 41, I make my confidence work for me because I've learned like just through phases and levels of life that like you can't not be who the fuck you are. That's worse than being an overconfident motherfucker that motherfuckers don't like.
Yeah, it is.
How can
If that's you, then that's you.
How can you fulfill your purpose without being yourself? You know what I'm saying? You gotta be yourself.
Yeah, because it's like you gotta listen to get to it and to walk in it. You gotta take the bumps and bruises that it takes to get there.
Right.
Yeah, for me, like
Keep it
sometimes
going.
the only thing I do is I lose vision, I lose focus, right? Like I lose focus, and when I lose focus, you can tell because I'm doing too much bad shit and not enough shit I normally do.
Facts.
And
Hey,
so,
go ahead, bro. Complete
and so, when like I told y'all, like for me, my purpose is what my purpose is. My purpose is husband to my wife, best father I could be to my kids, preparing myself and enriching myself and taking care of myself so that once my kids start doing their thing and living their life, I'm there for that part too. That's my purpose, right?
Yeah.
Then I also have this purpose that I fight. So it's like you really gotta be you about it. You can't be fake. I ain't fake about it at all. Like I know when I start talking, motherfuckers stop and they pay attention. Like I know that. I don't abuse it. I don't take advantage. I use it and I move the fuck on because I know that when I'm really walking in it, people gonna remember. Okay, well he knew he was at the whole time. How did he act before he started really walking in it? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's why they say. That's why I know y'all have heard that old saying, never meet your hero.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, this is my first time.
Never meet your hero.
If I did, I ain't pay attention to
because
it.
that motherfucker disappoint you.
Yeah.
And it's your hero. It's like to meet your hero and that motherfucker disappoint you. Like
man. me and Jordan, and he scored 5 points.
Right?
You put up 50. You go to your game the first time. They pay for backstage tickets and everything.
Everything. And he just scored 3 points. So he definitely ain't finna sign no autograph and shake no hands. He got
dunked on the whole game.
Right. We got a couple minutes before we take this break. So let's dive into do you feel that doubt make you weak though? You know what I'm saying? Do you feel like that? Like both of y'all can piggy
I don't think it make you weak. I think it just postpone the process.
Well, I do. I think it make you weak because doubt is, especially doubt in yourself. Like that changes your decision process.
So at that point, like, where does that doubt stem from though? Because if we all come from one person that's this brilliant person and that say that, hey, asking you shall find, seeking you know all of those scriptures
You
and stuff
see,
like that. And hold on, what I'm saying though.
okay.
So what does that doubt like come from though? And you know, I don't go ahead with what you were saying because I want to hear what your reply was for because you said you think that it is weak.
Yeah, because I think that like we all come from a part of this amazing thing, right?
Mm.
And so when you analyze it and you look at it like that, right? We all come from a part of this, like we all part of God,
Yeah.
right? That's the great thing, right?
Hey Scott, what up, dude?
All a part of God. What up, big bro?
Hey, after Lee get done with his rebuttal on that, we gonna go to this
Tired
comment.
of being
I gotta
the
find me a
youngest,
pen
man.
real quick.
Anyway,
Yeah, finish your rebuttal. Don't do the comment yet though till I get back. I gotta go get a pen.
when you live with doubt, you act with doubt, you operate with doubt, it weakens you. You're not operating from your strongest position when there's doubt. Because when there's doubt, then everything that you need to be completely confident in what you're doing, it's not there. That's a weakness. That's a weakness, and it's weakening. You know, that's one of them things where I say I kind of fuck with the military because they believe in false motivation. And I believe in false motivation too, because I would much rather go into some shit motivated for fucking nothing than go into that shit and not have no motivation to do it. Because then if I don't have no motivation to do it, then I'm not gonna be completely strong like I need to be. Cause I got that doubt in my mind. So that doubt in your mind can equate to weakness in your body when you don't need no weakness in your body. It can equate to weakness in your mental. When we know you for sure don't need no weakness in your mental. So like me, doubt weak is weak. Yeah, it's weak. It's weak. It's weak. Listen, don't go into shit. Don't go into shit doubting what you can do, what you can be, who you can be in the situation. For what?
So what I'm getting from what you're saying,
not go.
What I'm getting from what you're saying though, like, I mean, face up. You know what I'm saying? If you do go, like,
stand tall and always stand tall. Be confident in what you got and what you bring.
You get roasted, Cho, in the comment.
Oh, about going to get the pen. Oh,
Dusty.
Who
Cash,
fuck
baby.
Who fuck is that?
Hello, Dusty Dad. What's up, baby? That's my baby.
Oh,
Sana. What's up, Sana?
What's up?
Play with your feet, though. Tune in to this game, though, too, while you playing. Tell your partners to tune in. But what I was gonna say is though, like this though, like so even that doubt though, like you say people like King David, right? Like David when he was going to fight Goliath, you know what I'm saying? And they asked him, like, are you not scared? And he was like, yeah, like I am scared. But he still went and did what he did and ended up beating it. So I say that to say this, like it's always gonna be doubt. It's a natural instinct, it's a natural emotion, you know what I'm saying? So when you let it overtake you, hold on. I'm making my point, though.
I'm sorry. I got you. Because I don't, bro.
Go.
You just said.
Yeah.
They asked David, was he scared?
Yeah.
When he fought Goliath.
No, before he fought him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you went into, so there's always gonna be doubt. Doubt is not scared. Doubt is not fear.
But still,
that is not what doubt is. You can be scared.
So saying
have fear and not have doubt.
So saying this,
I know that.
So saying this though, he went into this situation not knowing what the outcome would be. That's doubt. That's doubt though.
That is not doubt.
Okay. Pull it up.
That is realism.
Pull up definition of doubt and put it on the screen right here then. That's a reference against it, and we'll get
So
back
what
to
you-
it.
so
Hey,
what you
hold
telling-
on.
So what you telling me is that if you don't, that if how you built, you go into every situation
Yeah,
feeling like you gonna win.
yeah.
That's what you supposed to do.
We're gonna pick up on that. We're gonna pick up on it right after this break, bro. We're gonna come back in off the break off that joint. We're gonna come back in off the break off this as soon as I find this commercial break.
I'm blessed, thank God for making me blessed. I went through the struggle, I went through the pain, thank God for making me next. I'm blessed, thank God for making me blessed. I went through the struggle, I went through the pain, thank God for making me next. I'm blessed. I speak to the young and I speak to the youth. If it's not me, then I know it's not you. I'm thanking God cause I know I can't lose. I'm praying up so I figure my moves. I'm planning out lessons, I'm taking the quest. It's me versus me, don't know who the best. These words hitting hard, the center is chest. The crown is heavy for whoever is best. I'm blessed, thank God for making me blessed. I went through the struggle, I went through the pain, thank God for making me next. I'm blessed, thank God for making me blessed. I went through the struggle, I went through the pain, thank God for making me next. I'm blessed.
Walking up slow, but I'm standing on business. A king with the crown, my queen be the witness. Mentally tough, you can't play with my fitness. I value my family, that be the richest. Hop out the whip and I'm blessed. Yes, I cannot deal with the mess. Stress, problems we get off our chest. Yes, God, he gon' carry the load, I'm blessed. Look to the cloud for my energy. Grandma, I'm filled for my enemies. I hope that you peepin' the synergy. I be a king till they preachin' my eulogy. How can I lose when I'm royalty? Bridges I'm burning, they came with no loyalty. Give me my flowers and feed me my grapes. I'm due for some women this morning.
I'm blessed, thank God for making me blessed. I went through the struggle, I went through the pain, thank God for making me next. I'm blessed.
Yeah. Come on, man. You already know what the fuck it is, man. H.O.G the brand. I'm like, fuck they saying. Cheddar. Ayy, nobody coming close, I move just like a ghost. Almost winter time. Should I hit them with the project or continue making moves? Let the spectators watch it. Can't overlook this shit, bitch. My grind too obvious. Spontaneous trips, landing on islands. Graduated, no more public housing. Bought a home, the young niggas clowning. Assets don't lead to progress. You better stack up your money and invest in some shit. Entertainer like MC Hammer. Yeah, welcome back. We back like we never left. You know what I'm saying? We talking. Your purpose must outweigh your doubts tonight on the H.O.G Podcast show. Y'all know what we do after the commercial break. We go right into birthday shouts out. Who had a birthday this month? If you do get a person, put it in the comments. I know Cormani birthday coming up on the 17th. Cordez John on the 29th. Man, July. This month all the way through almost August is gonna be crazy. You know what I'm saying?
All the way for the rest of the year.
Yeah. But when I get a break,
June jumping. We got June jumping with Komani, Cortez. Then July, Bay.
Yeah.
Then August, my auntie, Aunt Boogie.
Yeah.
Then September, you.
Yep.
Then there's a couple more in August.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
We had a ride.
It just go.
Do y'all got anybody for this month though?
Nah, I don't got none. And my auntie, my George. She June the 5th. June the 5th. Happy birthday, baby. I love you. I ain't forgetting about
birthday. And happy birthday to anybody that we didn't mention. If you do, like I said, know somebody with a birthday, put it in the comments. We'll shout them out. Also going into Town Business Spotlight. We going, with the man Taylor gang, again this week. And Grace too. It was Grace that graduated, right? So shout out to class of 2026. Leah, right. Leah graduated, so Leah graduated. Anna graduated. That's our second oldest, so man, that's a big milestone thing. So shout out to the graduate for 2022.
Whoa,
Hey,
and Christian.
okay, Christian.
Cyber intelligence specialist in the United States Air Force. He finna be. Hey, look, that might be incognito. We ain't gonna know where he at. We ain't gonna know what he doing. He gonna be doing good shit though.
All right. Also, man, time being the spotlight gonna go out to my mother for the Stronger, Wiser, Better published book that she just did. She actually just called me today. For those that haven't purchased yet, or
Mama Jackie, yes sir.
We got different links now. It was some stuff going on with the links, so now it's on Amazon, Barnes and Noble, Lulu. You know what I'm saying? So on and so forth. Mama, if you still on the line, put the websites that the book is available on, and I'll send people there to get it. And also, when we get a chance, like after this, I'll call you and get the link directly so I can share it on the upcoming podcast. So big shout out to my mama, man, because hey, I can say that my mom is an author. You know, an author. You know what I'm saying? In a dope book, I got two chapters left to read, and I'm liking it. And I'm gonna give y'all a review after I'm done reading it. And I'm not gonna be biased just because it's my mother. I'm giving you like how I really feel about it. I feel like it's dope, Stronger, Wiser, Better, life experiences. You know what I'm saying? It can touch many people. Also, what else? My father. Okay. I gotta shout out my father for coming up here and doing what he doing. He did this big thing. Supported the grandkids. He been up here actually about almost going on 2 weeks with me. Man, it's just been like, man, phenomenal to be able to bond with your father on a different level, bro. The fight differences or whatever, man. We don't dwell on our past or nothing like that. We just get to the present. You know what I'm saying? And I'm so thankful to have a father to be able to, show me some game. You know what I'm saying? Some game to get in my seeds. And hopefully everybody in the house. He came up here, man, laid some floors for us and stuff like that. Had me and my wife as the runners, you know what I'm saying? So I really appreciate that. It was time consuming. It was a good bonding time, you know what I'm saying? And everybody don't really get there, you know what I'm saying? As me and my brother spoke about tonight, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to Pops for that. What's up with it, Will, man? We talking about your purpose must outweigh your doubts. Yeah, doubts. And I'm gonna let Lee get back into that too, because you was on to it. But before we do it though, this is just a simple one side or the other side. Who you get, Knicks or Spurs? Y'all need everybody to go at the same time.
Knicks.
Spurs.
All right.
Knicks gonna finally get it.
I don't even want to go into why you feel the Spurs and all that, because man, I'm gonna say me personally, I wanted to see Wemby win because I love like how he play. I do feel like he can develop a little bit more muscle and get aggressive within the 3-point line. But they played and they played around when they did what they did with the what's the name? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they played around.
They keep showing the inexperience.
Yeah,
and that's what I said. Like I don't care. But I don't care. I'm rocking with the Spurs.
I'm saying when they let them get up. I get it. When I said if they would have won that last game, I feel like it would have been the Spurs. You know what I'm saying? Now
they should have.
It's a done dollar.
They should have. And they should have won the one before that.
You see,
careless turnover.
We'll see. Them young boys is missing. Them young boys is missing something they can get overnight.
Yeah.
That's what y'all don't understand. They missing something they can get overnight.
But that'll be a whole nother podcast because we can go all night on that.
So yeah, let's do what we were gonna do.
Let's dive back into what we was on, man. Talking that purpose.
One veteran.
So, all right.
That purpose. So we left off on the when David with the Goliath thing, like you were saying that is weak or whatever.
Talking about being feared. We were talking about having fear and being scared. Versus doubt.
Yeah.
And I don't believe that they are one and the same at all. I'm gonna tell you right fucking now. I done been in fear when I had to go do some shit.
Yeah.
I done been scared for my life when I had to go do some shit. What I ain't never doubted is my motherfucking self and my ability to get through that shit.
No business.
So that's why I say it ain't the same. You should be scared. You should have fear. Because if you don't, you'll slip. You'll get killed. Motherfuckers that go run through shit talking about they ain't scared and I ain't got no fear, they die.
Speaking on that though,
They'll lose the 29-point lead.
Speaking on that though, bro, purpose giving pain meaning. You know what I mean? Like people can survive hard times when they know why they doing what they doing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Or why they're doing them. You know what I'm saying? So
yes, sir.
Touch on that, both of y'all touch on that for me. What y'all take from that statement right there?
I'm gonna go back to the doubt part. It's like cell phone bars. I mean, when you're doubting yourself, you're on like a bar or two. You know what I mean? When you believe in yourself, you up there. You can fully connect to your blessing. You can fully connect to your blessing when you really believing in yourself.
Indeed. Yes, sir. You said that.
I feel like sometimes that doubt can be a motivation too.
Boy, you said
like
that.
you see what I'm saying? Not to prove nothing to nobody, but like sometimes like if you in your comfort zone, you ain't gonna never go as high as you can go, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes that doubt it's a part of the purpose that you live in. I mean, that you trying to gain. You trying to gain your real purpose, but that doubt can push you to the measures. You know what I'm saying?
I fuck with that though, Cho. I fuck with that though. You know why? Because I say this: external doubt is probably why I went as far as I went in the military.
Yeah.
Because I wasn't trying to be or do nothing I did in the military. I was trying to do 4 years and get the fuck out because I had joined the reserves and they said 8. And I was like, fuck that. I'm not trying to do 8. I'll do 4 and be done with this shit. And I ended up doing 17.
And you know the difference though with it though in life though, like with purpose, you know what I'm saying, setbacks become lessons, you know what I'm saying? Or what we may see as setbacks or hard times, like it become lessons if you just go through it though, without letting it like
doubt in that, not to cut you off,
just go ahead
to what you're saying. Doubt, when you add doubt in that, doubt is the reason for that. I didn't live with doubt. I didn't, you know, because when you young, bro, and you came from where we came from, when you out of your element, and you can't be confident about what you got going on, bro, it's just that. It's a lot of doubt.
That's why it's good to build that confidence at the crib.
Yeah, it's a lot of doubt.
Before our children enter the world. You know what I'm saying? We got to build that confidence at the spot before they enter.
My kids,
your purpose.
Every time I had another baby, every time I had Christian was the one that whipped me into shape. Christian was the one that made me slow my ass down and start thinking about the shit I was doing. Leah came. Then Grace came. Then Trey came. Then Faith came. Now I got a whole motherfucking squad. I got a whole squad 5.
Let me get this comment. What they say?
Go.
That is evidence of fear. Fear is a roadblock to success. Success is a byproduct purpose.
Yeah. See, that's that thing I like. That's why I say shit how I say shit. Because you gotta understand, fear is an emotion. Okay? Fear is an emotion. Being scared is an emotion. Doubt is neither. Doubt is not fear. Doubt is not being scared. Doubt is something different entirely.
Did you ever pull it up, got it?
It's because I promise you, you could actually say, okay, if you want to be technical about it, when I was in therapy, Doubt was another emotion on the wheel, right? So doubt, so you carry doubt as an emotion, right? And then let's talk about it like that.
Okay, that's for that. That's rebuttal to you, Will. You can
Yeah,
hop back, you can hop back in the comments if you want to.
talk about let's talk about doubt as an emotion and run it like that because
so until that touch, we're gonna what like purpose, your purpose, if you understand it, your purpose takes you through every phase of doubt, every phase of life in general. You know what I'm saying? Your purpose, once you understand it, it ain't gonna even matter about the doubt in the front because you still gonna do it. I done did plenty of things.
Exactly.
Parasailing ain't something a West Memphis person do, but I get up there not knowing how it could turn out. You know what I'm saying? I prayed about it and get up there and had fun. But I mean, I just feel like your purpose got to carry you through everything, man, regardless of who on your side or say they on your side or you know they support you or they don't. Cause you know that shit be up and down. You know what I'm saying? Like motherfuckers support you, and then soon as you, but guess what though? That breakthrough be finna come. That's when them people that then doubt at you and talk shit and this and it, man, you don't even know how to act when they come around. And me, I wouldn't be messed up though. I wouldn't trip out. I wouldn't trip. I'm gonna still treat you the same, bro. But it's gonna be a different way on how you dealt with it once I know you ain't for the cause. You know what I'm saying? And that's just purpose wise. So, hey, speaking on some more purpose type things that we need to do, like as a culture, everybody know that you know the young man Carmelo Anthony was sentenced the other day, and say that we gotta talk on it though because it's a part of you know having platforms, and I'm not gonna be throwing too many opinions around on it about it, but I just want to like soft touch on what do you feel, if anything, culture wise, you know.
We
need to do as a people. We need to do as a people. Should we get involved or should we not?
The door wide open with it.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna kick the door wide open with it. Bro, I'm ready to start a revolution about that shit. Do you hear me? I'm mad about that shit, bro. Like I know that it seemed like I'm cool, and I mean I am, but it's like, bro, I'm this.
It ain't a laughing matter though. But
come on, like, no, I know you laughing at me, but
it's some blatant things going on.
Like God, like come on, like
my boy said,
come on.
That boy need an icy hot down.
Like, are you fuck like okay? So we saying that that the knife was found. The knife was found, and there's versions of the story where this shit ain't even a knife.
So, bro,
where it's actually a cleat tightening tool, and I know exactly what that is because I had cleats that you needed to use one with. So it's like he, bro, all white middle-aged jury in Texas, but that's a jury of his peers.
Right. But I want to say
he had a shit defense team because if the defense team don't call the twin to the stand, they.
So, bro, you muted right now. You muted because you passionate, and I need you to get it across good. So I'm trying to get you to stop and then listen to the rebuttal, though. I mean, listen to the other thing. I get exactly what you're saying about the case and stuff like that, but as a people and us seeing what that happened to this young man, us having young sons and stuff like that, that's what I'm saying. What direction should we go as a culture in the support of getting behind this and making sure that everybody know this is not right for this man can get released or whatever need to happen behind it? You got it?
I hear you.
I'm saying touch on it. Touch on that part. Because the case part, you know, everybody got their own opinions about the case, but what I do like about the case part that black lady from Texas brought up that I think her name Candace Matthews or something. When she was mentioning
they never
they show him holding the straps on the camera, but they never spoke about him saving that little kid's life or that person's life that he had saved. You know what I'm saying? So I just don't get it, because I'm like, you got to have motive and intent to why you charge them the way you charge them. And you did it in 3 hours. You did it in 3 hours. You know what I'm saying? You gotta
have a bias not to even consider something other than murder, because they didn't consider anything other than murder. You realize that, right? They could have actually charged him with manslaughter. They didn't consider anything other than murder.
Right. So do y'all feel like that we have a purpose in making sure that our people are treated right, like for us when they come to this situation mainly, and others? Like, do you feel like we have a purpose in it?
We have a purpose. We have a purpose to make sure that this changes for our people. And I don't and I have an idea of how we do that, but that's a different podcast.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna just say that we have a purpose. We have a purpose, a duty, and a responsibility to make sure this shit changes for our people. And that's why when I can do this, what we doing right now, I do this, what we doing right now, because how the fuck else do we start if we don't just start? The conversation gotta be called to action, and niggas gotta be chastised for they bullshit. Cause y'all niggas hella gangster in the street with each other, but y'all ain't hella gangster when it comes to how this system is fucking us over.
Man, and then like
I ain't no more, so you don't mute me.
Nah, you good. I just had to get the second part of the question now. But so most people, like most of us, we probably never fully feel prepared. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know it's been times in my life that I've said, okay, when I'm this age, even when you go to journaling from high school, like when I'm this age, I want this, I want that, I want to been done this or done that. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's have kids, get married, buy a house, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So how do you push through that? How do you get like past the point of not feeling fully prepared?
Well, I can tell you from my point of view, a man who ain't never stopped struggling and take care of his family. I live fine. But like in my mind, I ain't never stopped struggling to take care of my family, because I feel like when I stop struggling to take care of my family, then I ain't doing it good enough.
What about you, God?
Research and development.
Okay. So do you feel like confidence come after action or before action?
Before.
It should come before action.
Before.
Yeah, it definitely should.
Confidence comes from preparation. Confidence comes from understanding.
That's
research and development.
Yeah.
Like you just said, though.
Basically what he just said. Research and development. Yeah.
But touching back on it though, like with the Candace Matthews lady, I really like how she break stuff down.
I love her.
Bruh, she cold.
I love her. She is a beast.
Man, she break it down so cold.
And she is a beast for our culture. God damn it, if she got a motherfucking opening on her security staff, nigga, I'd take it.
Right. Because there's so many different points that she broke down that made so much sense. And I know the system understand it, because when you think about it, bro, like, man, we done seen big dope cases and all type of Fed cases within the last year that went longer than this one. You know what I'm saying? That went longer than this case with him. So I don't know. It's a lot of stuff going on. I feel like,
but you know,
to me, it's protecting the youth, man.
I think because I don't know if you watched the video. I watched the video, not to cut you off, but to just adding to what you're saying, because I'm talking about the same thing. Yeah. I don't know if you saw. Did you see the video where she had a little purse with all the evidence in the file?
Yeah. I sent it to you. I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But baby sent it. I had seen it already.
Yeah. Baby had sent it to me. But that's the thing.
Look, Candace Matthews. I follow her, nigga. Every video she do. But I love the way she talk too.
Man, what?
I love the way she talk. She be hell yeah.
If we needed to define purpose in the culture,
she be with the shit.
If we needed to find purpose like in improving the culture, I feel like that's like that's a good definition of it. You know what I'm saying? Her as an example, because she definitely standing on business and she talking facts though too though. She ain't like wandering around and talking all different type of stuff. She talking facts. So I feel like we definitely need to do some call to actions, like you said, like even in the neighborhood. We got to start here. And now, and like I said, it's about, as I say all the time, it really ain't about color. It's really about who align with what your purpose is. If
you fuck with us and you white, you fuck with us.
Right.
Shit, I don't care. We need y'all to speak up,
man. Hey, that's our purpose and community too, right there. Getting these folks to man. If you say you my partner, man, like, hey,
for real.
And I say, but see, this the thing. When you ask a question, you can't argue it with what they answer with. So if I ask you how you feel about this situation, I have the right to deal with you how I want to off of that feedback that I get. You know what I'm saying? I can either keep you close or I can push you far. You know what I'm saying? But however, it's just having a dialogue, being able to talk to a person to see where they head is and see what they stand and what they believe in, because it might be something that can hinder you from your purpose. Real talk. What else we got tonight, man? It's so much stuff that we can talk about on this.
I got some.
Yeah,
I got something to present. Right.
Yeah.
Because you said we talk about, like, you call me Malcolm X, but like I'm like really on that type of time, because what I realized is Malcolm X's goal wasn't to be a racist, right? His goal was to keep black people with black people, so that black people could realize that, hey, we can do whatever we want to do. We can build whatever we want to build. We can have whatever we want to have. We can have financial firms and wealth management firms and whatever we want. What we can't do is have it if we give them the power.
Right. Hey, get this comment that Will just put up. Put it back up for me, guys.
So Malcolm X was like spot on. Like I'm not a racist. Right. I don't give a shit about hating a white person. I love whoever love me.
I love people in general.
Yeah, let's hit I love who love me.
Let's hit this comment real quick. The right woman and family structure provides purpose. As long as you have a happy home, you always have something to fight for.
Indeed.
Facts. But guess what though? Within the happy home, though.
Hold on though, Cho. So Will, is that your rebuttal to what you said before and what I said?
Man, on one. Either way,
I'm not on one, nigga. I'm not on one. Nigga, I didn't know.
He said, I need to know.
Because nigga, Will, we fuck with Will and he fuck with us.
Yes or no, Will? Build your own hero.
Is that your rebuttal?
Hold on, we got one more comment. He said, be your own hero. Have confidence in your abilities. Believe in who you are and invest in yourself. Potential is an excuse for something you haven't done yet.
That nigga tell me that shit all the time.
Hey, Jay, you be coming with some
that shit all the time too.
Also, he said
that shit all the time too. So y'all, just so y'all know, that's 100% authentic.
So his next one was doubt grows from lack of confidence. Lack of confidence grows from lack of experience. Man, you get all pointers tonight. I ain't gonna even lie, man. I wish we had some points to give you or something. I'm coming with them though. Real talk though. Hey, you know what else though? Parenting while figuring life out. That's another like real life example of doubt in the situation. Like a lot of times, man, shit is being a parent. As long as I've been one, we didn't have everything figured out. We ain't know how we was gonna get to certain places, but it happened though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It happened with us getting up and going every day and not laying down. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't easy to take care of 5, 6 kids at the age that we was having kids. Like nigga, it's back to back and like 23 to about 29, 30. You know what I'm saying? But like some people look at it like it's easy. All right, we get everything figured out. Hell nah, nigga, this shit up and down all the time. You know what I'm saying?
What come after the coochie?
Straight to 12. Straight to 12. So
you said
what come
12.
After so I was 29.
For real.
Yeah, I was 29.
We pulled down the whole episode.
So I had 5 kids before I was 30. Just so y'all know. Yeah, I had 5 kids before I was 30.
What I been doing?
The boy been knocking. The boy been drinking beet juice and lemonade. So, hey, what do y'all feel doubt comes from, though? Tell me that, and I'm gonna see if you gonna say what I get down here. Where do you feel it come from, Gotti? Lee, I can't hear you.
It come from going somewhere you never been before.
What about you, Lee?
It come from not having experience.
Good one. What about comparison?
Thief of all joy.
What about what I'm saying? But what about comparison? Like doubt coming from that, or stemming from that. Not solely. But you know what I'm saying?
You know what? That's where confidence comes in.
Okay.
Right? Because I feel like if we talking about it like that, right? Then okay, if athletes didn't have confidence in what they could do, then the media would destroy the NBA, the NFL, the NHL, the NBL, all of that. Mm-hmm. Because the media don't look to talk about why a motherfucker is having a hell of a run in his sport. They look to find a scandal. They looking to talk bad and down. I'm like, I don't get it.
Yeah,
you see what
because it's like people like we live in a society where like motherfuckers want to try to instill doubt, and I'm just and when you think about it, right, it's like you want to instill doubt, but like to a motherfucker like me who ain't nobody, like okay, that shit don't matter to me, but like it mattered to a motherfucker like Lamar Jackson, who's a fucking $230 million fucking quarterback in the NFL. Like that matters to him. It matters if the media is talking bullshit and doing this and doing that and trying to fuck him over in whatever way they can mentally, because we all know that the media shit is mental. Yeah. So it's like, yeah, bro, doubt is a motherfucker.
Right.
And then the way it shapes itself is even worse of a motherfucker.
But like Gotti said though, that comparison shit is a big part of it, because like a lot of times if you not comparing yourself to others, you gonna stay focused on your purpose. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You ain't gonna be able to be distracted.
Exactly. You know why the fuck should you be worried about somebody else when you got something?
It depends on the circle. I mean, if we talk about comparison, a lot of us graduated high school and stuff like that when our parents didn't. It depends on the system we had. We had parents that actually wanted to see you do that. Not all parents are like that. You see, like some ladies do whatever they fall into the system, welfare, shit like that, because their parents ain't teaching them, ain't pushing them to do nothing else but to fall in the same system.
But how the fuck do you know to fall into the system if you ain't been taught?
They being taught it. When you around people who finessing the system without getting the work done, did that become your normal way of thinking how things should go? Unless you got parents that actually gonna push it. Hey, go over here, do this, do that. You know what I mean? Don't be like me. You hear that before. Don't be like me. I want you to be better than me. You know what I mean?
Exactly. What happened to that part?
Yeah.
I want you to be better than me. Cause that's what I'm living with my kids. I quit going to college and got 2 jobs so I can make sure my daughter had the money she need to get through her first semester of college, and we gonna figure it out from there. Type shit. Like I don't get this. I don't get this. We are in our culture. We embrace doubt. See, now I'm on another topic. Now I'm on another level. We in our culture we embrace doubt. We don't want to struggle and strive to send our kids to do better than what we did. We just want to say, oh well, shit, this is what I had, so this is what you get. That's fucking bullshit.
That's messed up, right?
That's fucking bullshit.
Facts. But then we try as a parent, you can't critique that shit if you ain't really never been there and been present to help that child develop that.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you can say whatever you want to say. Like, I'm saying, even to me, like, if you ain't been there to that extent to where you can say, hey man, listen, I see you going down the same path that I was finna go down. Like you said, like for instance, just a basic example, like the high school thing. You know what I'm saying? Oh, well, I ain't had this support when I was in high school, so I'm gonna let you fail. You figure it out. You 18 now. It ain't.
Like, how the fuck do that make sense?
Right? You ain't giving up. But like you said, where did it come from though?
And another one from our culture, man. You know them white folks ain't gonna hire you. You know them white folks ain't gonna promote you.
You like fucking lie.
Fed that.
You a fucking lie.
We been fed that doubt early.
You a fucking lie. Them white folks made me a manager.
Hey, you know what?
Paid me $70,000 a year.
That nigga here, Sean.
You a motherfucking lie. Cut it out.
You know that shit do get pushed in the culture.
What my thing is. My little headphone thing went out, but hey, that's dope being it though. I feel like it's all good conversation though. I ain't gonna lie. There's a couple things that need to change for sure, and households. You know what I'm saying, and generational things that like that support system gotta be there. You can't come talking shit if you ain't like the village shit for real though. Like okay, 2 generations back, it might have been to where like them parents really had. When they was having kids, you had the support you needed to do what you wanted to do. You just didn't make it. You just didn't push yourself to the highest level. Nowadays, like right now, where we at right now in life, it ain't the same. It ain't the village like it was like our people, yeah, like the people like my family, yeah, we get that. But I'm saying like for a majority of the black culture, we don't have the village shit no more. Because everybody trying to outdo everybody, the grandma's going out
we
there.
need to be talking about how we build a village.
Which one?
Talking about how we build a village.
Right.
Because we don't got the village.
Right.
And we need to build a village. That's what I've been saying.
That's the only way we're gonna get back.
We gotta rebuild trust before we do anything in this shit.
Right.
We gotta rebuild trust in how I don't gotta worry about when I see a black man walking down my street. Is he gonna do something?
Yeah.
Is he gonna do something to me? Is he gonna try to do something to my house?
All right.
And I ain't gonna lie to you, I don't really worry about that shit when I see black men. But what I'm saying is we have a whole bunch of motherfucking ground to cover with each other.
Man. Because
we've been fucking each other over because these folks wanted us to fuck each other over.
That's not a good enough excuse, though.
So no, it ain't a good enough excuse. But number one, motherfucker, I'm trying to put it out there. Hey, look. So you didn't understand how this look. So I'm gonna make it look different for you. And it's the same thing. So you understand. Now you know. They did this to us. They made us like this to each other.
That's crazy.
It was a fucking reason. They make money 3 different fucking ways from us killing each other, from us being against each other, from us not wanting to unite.
Mm-hmm.
They are ultra rich. Do you understand what I'm saying? Ultra rich. Ultra rich. That means 50 billion or more. They are ultra rich.
Off of the backs of the blacks. Like, nah, but my mic didn't. I mean, something happened with my little audio system right now. But man, we been touching on some good points on it for sure. I got some company to entertain.
Man, look, doubt is a motherfucking conversation.
Yeah.
It's a motherfucking conversation. We can keep having this conversation for hours and hours and hours. Because whether you realize it or not, the doubt that has been instilled in our people is the reason why we don't own shit. We don't run shit. We don't seek to be managers and supervisors when we apply for jobs. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Like,
and part of it, and a lot of it, like you said, like, man, a lot of times we doubt ourselves for stuff that we really can have too. You know what I'm
everything
saying?
like you can do, like there's nothing a black person can't do. Listen, when you can work your ass off because you built well, you got stamina, you got good structure, but you can also think your ass off.
Yeah.
So ain't nobody finna out chest move you. And when I can use you, when you can think, when I know you can think, and I can just tell you what need to be done, and I can walk the fuck away.
Man, what?
And then I can go tell somebody else.
And not have a second thought about it. You know what I mean?
Come on, man.
For real.
On, man. We not bred like this. We not bred like this because they don't want us to be bred like this. They don't want us to be understanding of, hey, you can walk in this place at the very bottom. And all you gotta do is keep working and keep struggling and keep being and keep building your confidence and building who you are in this situation. And when the right opportunity presents itself, you're gonna get it. You're gonna get it. They don't want us to think like that. They want our brains to be chaotic and I can't do this, I can't be here for too long, and I can't do this and I can't do that. And then when you look at them, it's all the opposite.
So, hey, some people would say that doubt grows in negative environment. Would you feel that saying is directed towards our culture in a sense?
You know it is.
Do you feel that doubt is grow? I mean, that doubt does grow in like negative environments. So places where it's violence at, places where it's, I feel like it's some truth to that. You know what I'm saying? Because the simple fact, like when you in that type of environment, and sometimes like it's harder for certain people to escape certain things. You think about a city like LA, to where you walking outside and it's gang based or it's gang related. So some of them kids don't get no way around dodging that bullet or dodging that getting into a gang or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? They don't have no options. So I feel like that's kind of a point towards that statement. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I feel like they'll do grow in negative environments. Yeah. But that's the whole point of not doubting yourself and getting in environments so where you can progress. Mm-hmm. And have people that uplift you, even though, you know, they might doubt you sometimes too, but they still support you though. You know what I'm saying? I think that's the biggest thing.
I think so too. I agree with you on that one. Because all the, you know, the felonies that come with that thing, that stunt your growth and all type of things like that, I think the environment do play a part in that. Some people make it out of it, man. You blessed if you do.
Right.
Because we all come from that. We ain't there.
Mm-hmm. Right. And then the energy sometimes that you're around affect your confidence if you let it though. You know what I'm saying?
That's where the confidence comes in at.
That's why you got to be sharp with that shit.
Exactly, because if you confident, you don't let no other motherfucker's energy affect your energy. Exactly. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna check that shit, nigga. Move on.
Off the rip. That's what I'm saying. You got to have discernment. You got to be able to see it though. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm not gonna take no advice from you if you just ask me for a cigarette. I swear to God.
And sometimes sometimes purpose require separation. I feel like most times.
No, all the time.
Yeah, because that's when you become separation.
It do.
For real, that's when you get
all the time. Purpose require separation, bro. You realize we all work in opposite directions to deal with what we deal with for our purpose, even on this podcast.
Right. So
it's not a situation where we ain't united, we ain't together, nigga. That's the opposite. We together for a fact.
And you know why? Because
we all have different lanes that we in.
We feed vision though. We feed vision to each other. We don't feed the doubt and fear and stuff like that. Regardless if we feel a certain type of way, we ain't gonna let it be known. It ain't gonna roll off the tongue. No. It ain't gonna come out because what you speak.
Our business is our business.
Right.
You know, our business is our business. But man, you know what I'm talking about? Like it ain't no pushing doubt. Ain't no, we not, you know what I'm saying, confident in each other. We motherfucker, if I'm not confident in you, I'm calling you. What the fuck is going on, bro? We need to talk. We need to work this shit out.
Man. And purpose.
Yeah, y'all know that. That's how we are. Like that's not for the world.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to be fake for the world. That's the truth.
What is this up? Nah, it was just something. A new little prompt. Yeah, I get it. What I was gonna say. So yeah, sometimes like in saying that purpose, you know what I'm saying, usually demand a leap before the proof. You know what I'm saying? So you going out here and like you said, you manifest it, you get it in your head, and then like my dad always say, you got to see it before it happened. You got to see it. He synced the flow he was finna lay before he actually went in there and did it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Sync what he wanted to cut it. Okay, I want to go this feet on this. I want to do this on that. You know what I'm saying? And then manifested it into a reality. You know what I'm saying? So with everything that we discussed tonight, even with the thing that Carmela going through, like for real, this is gonna be an ongoing. We're gonna have a specific podcast just directed towards that because I feel like people need to understand that.
You gotta raise some money too, bro.
It's a slap in our face from.
You gotta raise some money too, bro. We gotta raise some money for that dude too.
But we gotta figure out how to do it in a way to where like it is actually like we want to make
it to him.
Yeah. To where it's going straight to him, like
I know, yeah.
You know that, you know what I'm saying. But at the same time, he do need all the support that he can get because, like I said, the taking somebody's life, we ain't promoting it or saying that that's right at all. But the situation and how they played that man on that case, and they didn't. I don't feel like they gave enough.
Look.
Insight.
Let me just add something in. Let me just add something into what you're saying right now, because I need to, bro. Like when you analyze what went on with this case, okay? So everybody that gave a statement, the day of the event testified. Everybody that gave a statement, I'm gonna say it again. Everybody that gave a statement the day it happened testified. Everybody that testified said something different than they statement.
So that's one strike.
Yeah, and that's enough strikes.
Yeah. Because it's 3 or 2 more that you can throw out there.
My man is found guilty of first-degree murder. How the fuck are you found guilty of first-degree murder when you don't have no intent?
Right. You ain't go there with that in your mind. It wasn't premeditated.
How the fuck do you be found guilty of first-degree murder when you got beat up first?
Facts.
I don't.
Hey,
man, bro.
I know how you feel about it, and we're gonna get to it. We're gonna get to it. Probably, man, a couple weeks. Whenever you get another, early Friday, we'll get to that. Hey, Gotti, you give a closing point.
Get back to the cell phone shit. Doubt is low bars and confidence high bars. When you get them high bars, you're gonna reach your blessing. You can connect to your blessing better. And with the phone reference too, sometimes you got to put the outside noise on D&D. Do not disturb, and put your head down and put your goals on D&D. That's do not doubt. Since we talking about doubt.
Do not doubt.
Lee, you want something? You got a short closing, John?
Yeah, I got you. I got you. Listen, man. I'm talking to every young brother that's like me, every middle-aged brother that's like me. Listen, man. Doubt is probably another emotion, honestly, right? And so just like you deal with being scared and you deal with having fear, and you deal with like any other thing that like keeps you from doing what you feel like you need to be doing, man, just face it. Like, just face it. Just admit it and deal with it and go toward it. Like, embrace it. You know what I mean? Like, I know that sounds weird as a motherfucker, but like, embrace it. Cause like, for me, like when I tell y'all motherfuckers some shit, I gotta understand. Like, I done it. I'm doing it. I'm practicing it. My fucking self. Like, I'm not a scary motherfucker. I don't really fear a lot of shit. Like, but I understand that having those types of emotions, like, they keep you sharp. Like, they keep you in the game, and they keep you understanding. They keep you seeking knowledge that keeps you in shit. So just, yeah, man, just like fuck the doubt. You know what I'm saying? Like, understand that the doubt is another emotion. And that's probably one that like you shouldn't embrace. You just probably need to like be fuck it. Like, fuck it. Cause if it ain't, cause doubt is the one thing that's gonna keep you from shit. Being scared and having fear ain't gonna keep you from shit. But having doubt is gonna keep you from shit.
Facts.
So you gotta fight that shit. You gotta fight that shit with everything you got.
It's a reviving dope. It's a reviving dope. You know.
And I love y'all.
Look,
hey, and I love y'all. And that's it.
And I'm gonna say this on my way out. You know what I'm saying? Like, even when you doubt yourself being him or her, just know that you still him or her, because you can get back to that space by that meditation and going back to the drawing board. You know what I'm saying? That's the most basic way to say it. Just don't never feel like that you too good to go back to the drawing board. I always have a plan. I always keep your mind set to make precise decisions and not impulsive ones. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I already know what it is. We go out like we came in. You can bump that joint like before we. Hey, I'm talking about just fade it out, but we going
like
So we going out straight up. Papered up. You ain't say your paper.
Cold.
Right.
I'm muted. Paper up. I'm muted.
Be out of that. Catch y'all next week, man. Y'all be easy.
Yeah.
What's up with the hoes? What's up with the hoes? Yeah. What's up with the hoes? What's up with the hoes? Yeah. What's up with the hoes? What's up with the hoes? Yeah. What's up with the hoes? What's up with the hoes? Yeah. I said pray, I'm peppered in the pole, that's a mo. I said pray, I'm peppered in the pole, that's a mo. I said pray, I'm peppered in the pole, that's a mo. I said pray, I'm peppered in the pole, that's a mo. You know Auntie Mama thumbing up, it's H.O.G we coming up. They like, subscribe, and share, and it's about time we run these numbers up. Ain't nobody coming with the topics and the fly hit. They been trying to duplicate the show, I guess they in they feeling. We don't care. In fact, over license, how we do it here. Come and get some gamers internationally spitting here. Minnesota and the Kansas, we got ties in Germany. Yes, from Pakistan and Singapore, they rock with H.O.G.
Nigga, I can talk my shit. You don't like my music, you don't